Very interesting there. But another thing that is probably going to be interesting to many on social media is Mauna Loa. It erupted overnight in Hawaii, and this is the largest active volcano on Earth. Now, the lava flow that is, has been confined and is expected to stay confined. But of course, we'll keep an eye on that to make sure it stays out of those communities. However, ash is in the air, and for a lot of people that can be problematic. So they're asked to stay indoors. Now, Mauna Loa has erupted 33 times since 1843, and most recently erupted back in 1984. Now, this though does end a quiet period for the volcano, and that is due to frequent earthquake activity that they've seen there in Hawaii. So, of course, we'll be keeping an eye on that. Now, volcanoes, we don't have many here in Northwest Ohio. However, depending how high the eruption, if it can be a large one, it can actually cause global impacts. But this looks to be a smaller one, and it'll take some time if we do see any global impacts from that. But we are still working with cloudy conditions. This is not ash that we have in the air, just clouds that we have, and no rainfall falling from those clouds. I know a lot of us, though, are hoping to get some sun, but it's going to take a while. Here at lunchtime and early afternoon, we're still going to be blocked in with the clouds. It's right around sunset at 5 o'clock that we run a chance that we might pick up a few moments of sun. So you're going to want to enjoy it if we can squeeze that out. And then those clouds fill back in. They'll create a little bit of a blanket for us overnight. And even into Tuesday, we'll still be talking about cloud cover because there's not a lot of changes here in the hour-by-hour forecast besides hopefully that break that we can get in the cloud cover. But we will be looking at cloudy conditions overnight, but that doesn't mean wet weather for Tuesday. We're going to hold the forecast dry all Tuesday long. And you'll actually notice a little bit more of a warmer air moving in. We will have the chance for then those showers, though, later on Tuesday. You'll see that those showers roll in after midnight and even through that morning commute. So this is all ahead of a cold front. So the rainfall pushes through, the cold front moves through, and then we will dry conditions out for then the rest of your Wednesday. So it'll just be a soggy start for Wednesday morning. So we have a little time before that moves in. Outside, you're going to find those temperatures. Those are sitting into the lower 40s. We have 42 in Toledo, 45 in Napoleon, 40 degrees in Upper Sandusky, and 41 in Port Clinton. These temperatures are not going to warm up all that much. We only have a few more degrees to go. But keep that in mind, though we have the dry forecast and it's a little bit cooler. It's after Thanksgiving, so maybe you need to get some lights hung. If so, today and tomorrow are going to be good as far as we're concerned with rainfall. Temperatures, though, warming up, so Tuesday is going to be the prime day to do a little bit of outside work. Wednesday, though it's mild, we will be working with some rainfall. So just keep that in mind if you're going to do some of those outdoor decorations after work. Now for today, we do have highs a little bit cooler, like I said, around 44, and we are drying out the forecast after a waterlogged Sunday that we had, and yet we are still hoping to squeeze out a little bit of sun before we wrap up this Monday. We'll hold for a mainly dry Tuesday until late into the day and into Wednesday. That's when we're going to be tracking that rainfall. Thursday and Friday, we are dry, but the weekend, that's when our forecast pattern becomes quite active. We'll be watching a system on Saturday and then once again on Monday and Tuesday. All during this time, not only are we active with the rainfall being on and off, but our temperatures go from the 40s to the 50s to the 30s, and then we'll be fluctuating between those 40s and 50s. So have the WTOL 11 weather app ready to go. If you are going to be, well, getting around for the day, you are going to be, well, needing the app to know what you need to be wearing. It's going to be hard to keep up with those 40s, 50s, and then that 37 on Thursday.
Those layers, you know, which ones do I need? Which ones can I go without? Just bring them all.
Yeah, just be ready for a little bit of anything, and have the umbrella always handy because those are kind of on and off those days in the forecast too.
Okay.